Hello, my name is Dylan Jones, and I would like to welcome you to another Tech Talk by Frontier Precision. In today's session, we are going to introduce you to the Trimble R1 GNSS Receiver. The agenda for today's video will start with an unboxing of the Trimble R1. We'll move into some basic functionality of the receiver, and then we'll explain some of the compatible devices that the R1 will work with. The Trimble R1 GNSS Receiver is a small, rugged, lightweight GNSS receiver that when connected to a Trimble handheld or other consumer-grade smart device will provide higher accuracy location data. With Bluetooth technology, the R1 receiver is extremely mobile and flexible. Its professional-grade GNSS capability means it will track multiple constellations other than just GPS satellites. So now anyone can receive accurate positions in a productive manner. The R1 comes in this small package. When opened, you can see the R1 here on top. You will notice that the receiver only contains one button here on the front. This button will be used to power the receiver on and off, as well as toggle the Bluetooth connectivity setting. On the back of the device, you will notice a micro USB port for charging the device and connecting up to a computer. On the left side of the device, you will find a port for attaching an external patch antenna, which is beneficial if working in harsh environments. To turn on your R1, you will press and hold the power button for a couple of seconds until the LED lights turn on. After a few moments, you will notice the LED lights begin to blink. The LED on the left indicates the Bluetooth status, and the LED on the right indicates the GNSS and battery status. To understand what each color represents, we are going to consult the Quickstart guide. This chart, found on page 3 of the Quickstart guide, is very useful for understanding the current state of the R1 receiver. You will also find this chart on page 3 of the Quickstart guide. The LED on the right indicates the current charge of the R1. For your convenience, I'll throw the link to the Quickstart guide in the description to this video. To finish up the unboxing here, we'll show you some of the accessories that come with the R1. You'll notice that you do have a paper form of the Quickstart guide. It's a good place to go to if you have any initial support questions. It'll show you things like how to charge the battery, turn on the R1, form a Bluetooth connection, and then turn it off. On the back you'll see a list of devices that are compatible, but I'll highlight those a little later in this video. And then you'll see that you do have a free 3-month trial of Teraflex. Teraflex is Trimble's cloud-based data collection platform, excellent for any data collection with mobile devices. And then if I open up this bottom flap here, you'll see the rest of your accessories. First of all, the belt clip. You can slide your R1 in there and clip it onto your belt. The belt clip is nice as it will free up one of your hands. You won't have to hold the R1 in one hand and your mobile device in the other. Great for out in the field collecting data. Next is the USB charger. Runs on a micro USB cable. In this package you'll get your power supply, which is an AC adapter, along with the 1-meter cable. One end of the cable will plug into the back of the R1, and the other end can plug into the AC adapter, or you can plug it into a computer as well. Connecting up to a computer will be necessary for completing any firmware updates. And all we have left in the box are 3 international adapters. So with the international adapter, you're simply just going to plug the AC adapter right into it, and then you'll be able to plug that into your wall socket. I'll now go through the demonstration of how to power off the R1. So you see here that my R1 is currently turned on. I'm going to hold down the power button until I get 2 red lights. When one of them goes away, we'll release, and then you should see the other light turn off. The R1 is compatible with most mobile devices on the market today, As of late October 2015, the R1 is compatible with iOS devices with operating system version 7 or greater. This includes the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, the full lineup of iPhone 5s, iPad Air and iPad Air 2, the iPad mini with and without Retina display, and the iPad 4th generation and later. The Trimble R1 is also compatible with Android devices. Make sure they are on Android operating system 4.1 or greater. It is also possible to use the R1 paired up with a PC running Windows 7 or greater. And lastly, Windows mobile devices such as Trimble handhelds embedded with Windows Mobile 6.5 or greater can be used with the R1 receiver. If you have any other questions or would like more information about the Trimble R1 GNSS Receiver, please visit our support page at fpimapping.com. On this page you will find multiple resources as far as datasheets, product information, support videos and documents such as the user guide and Quickstart guide. You can also find out how to Bluetooth your R1 with an iOS or Android device, and future information about the GNSS status utility that we will be publishing soon. To summarize today's introduction to the Trimble R1 GNSS Receiver, you were able to see the product and the accessories provided in the unboxing. We went over some basic features, functionality, and resources to get you up and running with the device. And lastly, you saw a list of compatible devices that can be used to pair up with the R1 receiver to provide accurate geospatial data. This concludes today's Tech Talk on the Trimble R1 GNSS Receiver. We hope you found this beneficial and will join us again next time. Thanks, and have a great day.